Alright guys, this video is coming out a lot later than I wanted it to. As you guys will see at the end, had a pretty rough fall, bruised some ribs, but we're going to start off with last Friday, which is almost a week ago now, and with how that started, and then get you guys at the end of this video. Let's get after it. Cue. All right, guys. Awesome day. I was able to get off of work around 12:30, get up there about 1:30, start riding immediately. I saw that Gold Coast didn't have a whole lot. They literally had the flat down tube thing at like on an 8-foot lip with a probably 5-foot gap to the flat. Way too big. With also, I haven't hit anything that big this season. They had a gap to like wall ride, and then they had the giant 30-foot down tube, which is probably the most reasonable thing in the park. I looked at the jumps. There was no one else in the park. Saw no one else hit them, so I didn't hit them because I had no idea how big they were. Could have been 40 feet, could have been 60 feet. I haven't hit anything that big this year, so I just didn't do it. The Belmont Park was awesome. Only problem was the line started getting super long. That lift already is about I think it's a minute lift up, about a minute down. So if it takes you a few seconds to get off the lift, strap in. It's a 50-second ride. If you, like the way it's a 50-second ride at the pace that I was doing, of like from when I clipped in, started the GoPro, and then ended it at the bottom of the lift. With however long it takes you to get into the line, there was just a bunch of ski racer kids. Plus, because Gold Coast didn't have anything else other than those giant hits, everyone was in Belmont Park. So I was kind of over the lines, so took some laps on the backside, took some laps in other places, tried to come back, got a little firm. So I pieced out before it got too firm, and I knew that I was going to probably get hurt because lately I haven't been wanting to bend my legs. Been real lazy while I'm riding. It's comfortable, but not very good for landing tricks and being nimble on your feet. So pieced out, because tomorrow we're headed up to Mount Rose and gonna go cruise for a bit. Especially with these kind of soft, firm conditions we're getting, it should be a lot of fun. So let's get after you guys. Yoo! Quick just update through this portion. Very first run I had set my stance a little bit wider on my battalion, because this stance right now, which I think is about like 23.5 or some inches like that, is the narrowest that I've been riding, and it's kind of the narrow, like how I've been riding the last few years, because it's a little bit more comfortable. I used to rock boards at the widest they were. This one, I think you can get out to about 24 inches, which I tried. It didn't feel good first run, so I switched it right back immediately. But I was also doing speed runs because I tried to enable the GPS on the GoPro, which didn't actually end up working, because I've been using this Ski Tracks Lite to test my speeds as I'm riding. For a while, I was stuck at like 45 miles an hour. 45 miles an hour every single time, even though I know we were going really fast. This day, I don't know if it was the first run or the second run, I actually got up to 59, which I was pretty stoked on. I think it also might have been the first one because there was less people at the upper portion where I can actually gain a lot of speed. So, yeah, bring it on the road this day. out chunks right here to destroy the run-ins you could do. Yeah. Oh, you can. You just have to be creative. Last one hurt. Alright guys, so yeah, as you guys saw in the last fall, fell pretty hard, bruised my lowest ribs. I think it's like the floating ones in and around there, so it's been really painful to breathe. It's been a few days. Actually went to the hospital to make sure nothing was broken because it was super painful for there for a minute. But yeah, kind of highs and lows of snowboarding. You know, had a great day on Friday. Park was good, was feeling good. And then had to Mount Rose, conditions were weird, I wasn't feeling it, and even that last run's going up into that last run, I kind of knew I wasn't feeling it, but I pushed it anyways and kept on trying, because I've been trying to see how the boardslide 270s work with this board, because I feel like just the way I ride and the way I do my 270s, I lean a lot on the heel edge, on the tail, to get some snap and pop off of rails when I do those 270s, but I don't know if I can do it the way I ride with this battalion, so I mean, kind of sucky way to end it. This weekend's blacked out anyway, so can't ride, so if you guys want to give it the thumbs up for the rest of the video, please do. If you want to leave a comment down below, do that as well, and subscribe if you guys want to see more, because should be riding here now in a couple weeks, and then should have a good amount of time, because I actually have my bachelor party coming up in about 2 weeks, 3 weeks, with a whole bunch of my homies, bunch of really good friends, so that should be a good time. Hopefully video footage comes out from that we can share. That'll be a good time. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and have a good one, guys. Peace.